Welcome to Awesome Things YouTube channel. Today our topic is about amazing thing in nature you won't believe actually exist. Frozen bubbles in Abraham Lake. These frozen bubbles under Alberta's Lake Abraham might look like winter gels, but you would not want to be too close to one if it popped. The bubbles are actually frozen pockets of methane, a highly flammable gas. Most of the time, methane escaping from the surface of water is relatively harmless. But if you happen to be lighting a match at the time one of these bubbles explodes, watch out. Methane bubbles form in bodies of water when dead organic matter leaves an animal, falls into the water, and sinks to the bottom to the delight of bacteria waiting below. The bacteria munches on the matter and pops out methane, which turns to white floating blobs when it comes into contact with frozen water. Methane is formed in thousands of lakes around the Arctic, but decreasing permafrost means more and more of this methane is being released into the atmosphere. A worrying trend for climate scientists who would note that methane is a more potent greenhouse gas than carbon dioxide. Cave of Crystals. The Cave of the Crystals is a natural marvel in Chihuahua, Mexico. Its main chamber house some of the largest natural crystals ever discovered, hence the name. The magma within makes the cave unbearably hot and humid, and thus it remains largely unexplored. Nevertheless, this subterranean spectacle is unquestionably one of the world's most remarkable displays of the natural mineral formations. Facts: the Cave of the Crystal is connected the nickel mine 300 meter 1980 feet below the ground in Nica, Chihuahua, Mexico. Despite the nickel mine having been worked for centuries, the Cave of the Crystals remained undiscovered until the years 2000, when two miners pursuing traces of silver broke into the extensive subterranean chamber. Just days later, an iron door was erected in order to protect the entrance. Whilst the cave is referred to singularly as the Cave of the Crystals, it is an fact made up of three co-joined caves, with one far larger than the others. This gigantic cavern is home to towering stacks of selenite rising so that humans appear minuscule in comparison. In fact, the tallest crystals have been measured at 11 meters 36 feet high, weighing approximately 55 tons. These giant crystals have experienced steady slow growth over the past half a million years. Approximately 2 to 3 miles under the surface is a giant pool of magma. The caverns became flooded over time as a result of groundwater seeping in. This water was rich in gypsum minerals, and the heat generated by the magma worked like a cooker, maintaining a steady heat for half million years. The gypsum and the water then transformed into the translucent selenite crystals that we see today. Whilst up until now the crystals have grown steadily and slowly. They will go no further unless the cave floods once again. Beneath the cave lies a pool of magma rising up from the earth's core. This heat from this magma makes the cave unbearable for any substantial amount of time. In fact, no human can spend more than a mere few minutes inside the cave. Temperature of 150 Fahrenheit have been recorded in the main chamber, whilst the smaller caverns are slightly cooler at 100 degrees Fahrenheit to add an extra layer of danger. Conditions are close to 100% relative humidity.